cards is a totally different ball game. No pun intended there, but there's so many factors involved with that. In the sports card market, collectibles and collectors are so on top of the ball game, or on top of the ball, or so on top of what they're collecting, that in a baseball player, a good game, a good team, a hot run, an injury, all that makes differences towards values on the sports items. A guy gets traded, all of a sudden it could drop the guy's value drastically, or it could raise the value up. A guy has a good game, brings the value up. The guy has a bad game, brings the value down. New rookies, a new teammate gets brought into the picture. All of a sudden, some guys become hotter, some guys become colder. There's a never-ending battle with collecting cards. You will have to keep up with the collectible market for the sports cards a lot more tighter than a comic book or other fields or other interests in the store. But like I said, it's got lots of potential to go up and down in the sports card market. The Blue Jays, for example, right now are one of those ball teams that at this time are doing phenomenally well. So the interest in Blue Jay items is currently really, really well and really, really hot. The problem with Blue Jay stuff is half the Blue Jays currently have only been Blue Jays for the season or half a season. So a lot of guys are coming in, and a lot of people are coming in over the last week or two, finding their 92 Blue Jays, 93 Blue Jays when they won the World Series. Unfortunately, the new collectors don't know who those players are. So yeah, it's awesome that I got a 25-year-old Blue Jay. The problem is nobody knows who the 25-year-old Blue Jay is. Being around for 25 years in our shop here, we've gone through all the good and the bad of the Blue Jays. So people come in and say, hey, I've got a whole box full of Blue Jays. Unfortunately, it's not the current Blue Jays, and a player getting traded makes a big difference on this stuff. So all the guys are coming in right now looking for the current Blue Jays. Unfortunately, the manufacturers don't even have the current Blue Jays in the uniforms because they all got traded, and cards are printed once a year for a brand. So if it got printed before you got traded, you got him in an old uniform, yet everybody's coming in going like, hey, I'm looking for so-and-so, and they don't make that card yet. So the demand goes up. Sometimes there's no supply for the demand because it's just not there. But next year, when they actually print all the guys in the proper uniforms, what are the Jays going to be like? Are they going to be hot or are they going to be cold? So you're trying to get a market right now without actually having the cards or the items you need to have. I've got guys that are coming in looking for Donaldson right now, and he has nothing as a Blue Jay right now. Like, I can get you a jersey, but there's no actual physical cards or anything like that. The 8x10 photos exist, but the 8x10 photos isn't the sports card market. That's the 8x10 photo market, or guys who want to get autographs and stuff like that. But guys are coming in and says, hey, do you have the current Jays? And it's like, unfortunately, no, I don't. I've got half the current Jays, but you have to wait till next year. It's like, well, I don't want to wait till next year. I want the item now. Well, that's the supply and demand, and that's how values get determined. Like, if somebody can make cards faster, there would be a lot more demand for those cards. The company aren't on the ball on this year, but it's one of those fluky years that just happens to have the drastic trades made the team that much better.
This whole show is about interactivity and giving you an opportunity to get a value on what you have and to learn how to value and what the values are. We are in Listowel, Ontario, so it would be better if you're somewhere within driving distance of Listowel, but let us know and just simply contact us by leaving a comment below the video, and leave some way of contacting you, either an email address or telephone number. We will get in touch with you, and then we'll give you an opportunity to come on the show, talk to Steve, and find out what it's all about. So happy hunting and enjoy your collecting.